that time of year. ACCs.
Yes.
Pretty much what you gear up the whole season towards this. How do you feel about the team going into it right now? A young team, to say.
Feel pretty good. Things are going really well in terms of the training. The program is moving in the right direction. Next weekend we're just looking to gain a little bit more experience, and as you said, we have a young team, so we're looking to get 5 to 7 guys sub 25 minutes. That's the goal, and then bring the same group of guys back next year, in which we expect for them to be low 24, maybe even sub 24 minutes, and that's the plan. We're taking some strides in the right direction, and we just want to continue to see these guys improve, work together, and have a good showing next weekend.
So Terps cross country right now. You got a young team, so it's a long-term investment right now.
That's correct.
Okay, so going into today, you had a little time trial planned, or a hard effort, so to say,
Yes.
and a few repeats after that.
Yes.
How'd it go today?
It went pretty well. I mean, we wish that we had better weather conditions. That was a hang up with the workout. Pretty windy out here, so that affected the times overall. We would always love to see them have the opportunity to run under better conditions, and to also get a good idea of where they are with their time. Not sure if they realize how fast they ran today. Willett paved the way with the 9:17 3200. So we're pretty happy with the times overall under the conditions. So we had a really good workout, max VO2 workout. We came back with some max VO2 repeats shortly after. So all in all, a great little tune-up workout. Times were great under the conditions of having the windy conditions out here.
Yeah, it's never fun to run full 2 miles and 30-mile-per-hour winds.
Exactly.
So yeah,
Exactly.
But you got a team that's mostly made up of Maryland guys,
Right.
guys who are from Maryland, and not too long ago, this team used to be dominated by New Jersey and New York kids.
Yep.
So how's that dynamic working out?
Well, we had to get rid of the Jersey guys. No, but it feels great just to be able to open our doors up. Since we're a partially funded program, to have the ability to open up our doors to the Maryland high school. And my heart is with the Maryland high school men, and I have to say that I think we have to do a better job, and we have been doing a better job of taking care of home first. I think that's really important. And it's not to say our doors are closed to anyone who's out of state, but I just think it's proper, and it's etiquette, and it's the way to do business in terms of taking care of our Maryland guys first. And they've taken great care of this program. Again, we have a young crew of Maryland guys, of athletes overall in our program, and you guys are going to see some great things, indoor, outdoor track, and also within the next year to 2 years. We're a young team, and it's phenomenal having a Maryland-based men's program.
Very cool. And the women, a little more out of state than the men, but how about them? How are they panning out this year?
Well, first of all, I'll say that our doors are open to Maryland women, but we've gotten more interest in our guys overall. And again, we don't have the same issues on the women's side as we have with the men's side. We have a fully funded women's program, so our roster is pretty open in terms of as long as you meet the standards. We're a little bit more spread out. We lost a little bit of depth overall with Rebecca Yup having shin issues earlier. We decided to get her ready for the outdoor season. And then we also had a few other young ladies who had setbacks. So right now we're kind of focusing more on quality, and we're going to be better on the distance side, on the track side this year. But we do have a young lady or two who have an inside shot of qualifying for the NCAA Nationals. So that'll be great for our program, and we feel like we're 1 year away on the women's side from being a top 30 contender at the NCAA Nationals.
Okay. And you had Julie Fricky and Ashley Cromartie come through today, cruising through under 11 minutes. They look pretty solid.
Yes.
What do you think of them as team leaders for this team going into ACCs?
I mean, they've been outstanding all year, on the track and also off the track. One of the things that we wanted to focus on is just getting our group to be more committed, more disciplined, and just to work harder. I mean, they paved the way. They had a phenomenal workout today. As you said, sub 11 minutes. Julie, she was 1050, and she kind of had it in cruise control. Came back with a couple of 1 mile repeats after that. It's been an outstanding season on our women's side, so we're pretty proud. And also, I failed to mention that Tuesday we did 400-meter repeats at a really high level. It was a deep anaerobic workout. So all of these athletes who are out here today, they have not fully recuperated from some of the work we've done earlier in the week, and even some of the work we did last week. But our women's program moving in the right direction, phenomenal leadership, and I'm truly happy that we finally have the culture that we need to get better and to move the program to be more competitive on the ACC as well as national level.